go. Alrighty. Do this quick. Oh, there we go. Let's get some of this ground up. Goodness gracious. There we go. What the fuck is up? What is it? What I do? What I do? What I do? Is Rey Mysterio your dad? No. I probably should have just said yes and just ran with it, but too late now. There we go. Sweet. Get this a little warmed up and all that. Then we'll start our little charade for a bit. Don't know how long we'll be sticking around though. I know eventually later tonight we'll be heading out. But it's just taking a shower and shit when he got off work. A lot sooner than I thought he did. So I'm just like, alright. Cool. I was just about to start this and hang out until everyone agrees on what we're doing. Get some light tacos, a little bit of, some potatoes, a little bit of food, all that good shit. Be good. There we go. Little baby boy. Little Beetle Potito. What you doing, bud? Get a little scritch. Are you getting yourself a little scritch out? Go for a little doge. Put that in there. I'll give y'all some treats. Y'all had a pretty good walk today. Oh my god. Alright guys, come on. Well, there you go. Goofy little things. Ugh. Don't be trying to like mock hers. Take your time to chew her treat. And he just ate it whole pretty much. You already had two. Jazzy needs two. Well, I plopped his big old butt sitting. He's expecting more, but no. That's all he gets, two each. Hello, what to do? What to do? Oh my god, now they're both patiently looking at me, waiting. You're like, Unc, I'm waiting for more. I want more treats, Unc. You don't need that many treats. You all don't need to be fattened up, especially you, Jazzy, you big old chunk. You used to be a super chunk, and now you're just regular muscle chunk. Goofy little girl. Wah, wah, wah. She really is thinking that there's something up here for her. She's looking at my hand like, ooh, is that something for me? Is there something in there for me? Good little thing. Nice. Nice. So what type of topics and shit we got going on for today? What's on people's thoughts and minds? In minds and thoughts. Didn't really come in here with anything planned. That's not like one little thing that isn't really much of a topic, but just more of an update of some shit that happened locally around here. Where like a dude like rolled his car into an athletic club and then tried to like blow the place up and all that shit. We end up finding out like what his name is now and a little bit about his actual background. And my guess of him possibly just basically being a case of legit just mental crisis issues was pretty much on board with what was the case, which I'm not really too surprised, to be honest. Because the guy, I think his name's like Brandon Whitman or some shit, or like Bruce Whitman, something like that. He had a pretty big history of like manic bipolar disorder and paranoia, and also at least was likely to suffer for paranoid schizophrenia specifically, and and honestly, considering his actions and from what happened and what from his mom and at least some people mentioned about him, it does sound like that's pretty much is what it was. Because he thought that for whatever reason his former employer was like stalking him, and like would every so often like be over there harassing people sometimes and shit. Because of that, pretty much. So it's just like obviously, it's just basically like a mental health case, essentially, which I mean, it's just kind of a recognition of the failure of like how we look at mental health in this country, especially. I mean, because the dude, had like a bit, had like means to reach out and has tried, but nothing succeeded or worked. So that's just an indictment of our system failing, and now people like that go for the cracks. On top of that, like I mean, it's likely the dude probably should have at least been, likely in like a care home in a sense of just like for those that suffer severe mental health and shit. Because I mean, it just seemed like a dude that just was legitimately just did not get the proper help he needed and didn't have anywhere to maintain that, which is just kind of unfortunate. It's just kind of to me, it's just like how many people are like that, but just kind of quietly are, you know, like falling through the cracks instead of being more loud like he was. Because I mean, for some people, it's not just like the fact of mental health. Sometimes it's legit just because of the fact of that of that said system. Hence why you got like Waluigi and then Luigi Mangione and shit. Like, cause that pattern is going to continue to grow and continue to be more prevalent, including cases like this with Whitman too. Because I mean not all of these cases are going to be like having a manifesto or be because of a very specific reason. Sometimes it won't, but it is going to be a growing pattern that I think is going to be happening a lot more as time goes on, especially with how this fucking economy is. Oh, Beetle. You're still sticking around thinking I'm going to give you something. Jess figured it out and gave up. I can't move those out of the way. Right there. Come here, bud. Ah. Almost getting hit in the face with a tail. Oh, big old sweet boy. Big old floof. Burp. Mm. Ugh. Yeah, I like how it was popping for like a good couple minutes there, and then now it's just like just slow now. Damn. Damn, is that just how the island's working for today? Is that how today is? Is that how we're rolling? Like, there needs to be a new like tray eventually because this thing is such a rickety little fucking thing. Oh my god, is there a way to just like pop it or something? No, it literally just wants to bend back. Damn it. Well, yeah, that ain't working. God damn it. Yeah, that did not work at all. Need a hammer to smack the back of this damn thing and just be like, pop, pop. Because good lord. This rickety fucking thing. There we go. I want those here up on there. Why do you keep looking at me? What's up, Vito? That's a big old boy. You still think you're gonna get a treat from me? Because you're not. At least you won't be getting one from me anytime soon, necessarily. You had your two. You're a big boy, so maybe you want three, but that's not how it works. You think she's gonna be happy about that? No. Jelly boy. Don't be wagging your tail doing that to me. Goof. You like being a rug that's like in the middle of that hallway, don't you, Jazzy? You realize how like economically infeasible that is for transportation and like byways and shit. You know that, right? You goofy little chunk. You silly little thing. You're just gonna sneeze at me? I guess that was her response. Just sneezes. You silly little bean. Come here, Jazzy. Come here. Come here, you little chunk. Yeah, I know you wouldn't want to stay there forever. Come on. Aw. Curled up right all next to me. Aw, you little thing. You sweet little softball thing. I hate how every time I pet her, I'm always like wiggling out all these fucking furs and it just sticks to my fucking hand. You are a little shorter softball, but oh my goodness. Not so soft right now. All of just. Ay, ay, ay. You need a brush. Like, you both need brushes. I know for sure when I get one for them, the next time I'm out and about, like walking them, I am definitely having a moment to just like brush all this. It won't get all of it out, but it'll get a good amount of it, enough of it to where at least be eye for a minute. Because I haven't been here that long, and there's just fur everywhere from them. But that's just kind of the bane of having pets. That's just gonna happen no matter what. But oh my lord, their shedding's ridiculous. I can only imagine like how bad a husky is, especially because like I've seen people brush them, and especially like certain breeds of huskies, you pretty much have to do it every fucking day, or else it will legitimately be maddening to deal with because of how much they shed and how like thick their coats are. It's just like, geez Louise. I'd be fine with it. I'm okay with it because I love huskies and I'd like to have one day. You know, eventually have a little buddy for Zuzu, but eh, their shedding would be the most like diabolical thing about it. I would hate it. Like, oh, let's do a bull proceeds to have like a quarter of it, nothing but just fur. It's just like, yep, time to load up my salad bowl with a little bit of fur in it. Let me smoke my fur with it garnished with weed. Jesse, you abandoned me.
No lucky.
All the looky. Let me just get a little highlight, go boop, with my cam. Gotta show him a little bit. Gotta give him the throw. I don't know why he wouldn't just like have the towel in there. You know what I mean? Like I do all that, wrap it around me. I also like I usually will just at least have some basic clothes, like, you know, the undergarments, a shirt, you know. Like I just do everything in there, then I like underwear, shirt, then I'm out. Then I go out. Less chance of risk, you know what I mean? Walk out and your friend's there and you're like, oh shit. Luckily, at least for, you know, where I'm sitting, there's enough of an angle where I don't have to see shit, so it's just whatever. Plus, it just doesn't track water as much. Less water traction. That's good. You don't need to be spreading waters and getting mildew everywhere. That won't be good. Getting that little bad boy loaded. I actually just remembered of something that I was like kind of reading up about from the other day, because I actually saw an update from it today. It just kind of popped up in my head. I don't know if anyone saw the video, or at least a few videos of like this angle of I think it was like a United airline aircraft that was landing way too fucking low, and like because one of the runways happens to be pretty much like right next to a fucking freeway. I think it was like in New Jersey or something, if I remember correctly. Because I remember when I was reading about it, something about it being like the Jersey, you know, passway or some shit like that. You know, so I know it had to be like at least in New Jersey or something. But this plane, like straight up, like from the angles, like when it landed, it hit a fucking light pole. Which, how? Like, are you that fucking low to the ground? And also, like part of the tail end hit the fucking back of a delivery truck. And even despite that, like especially with the video of the driver, like, you know, in the cabin, like it literally looked like a crazy fucking, like he pretty much just got yeeted and just like obliterated. But no, he actually ended up only having minor injuries and ended up being actually relatively okay. I mean, probably the biggest PTSD mind fuck for the rest of your life being like, a plane hit my car. You know what I mean? Like, that will forever be a mind fuck. I would not want to like drive near an airport if that happened. I'd be like, nope, I'm not being near a runway. You know, like when I'm in a vehicle. Fuck that. But like that same truck though, when it came to that same plane, the landing gear were literally like maybe a foot or less from like the top of its like cabin of like the cargo truck, or at least, you know, the cargo container of it, and then like the tail end and like the elevators pretty much, you know, is what struck it. But the fact that it was like that close, like from the wheels pretty much touching it and making contact is honestly kind of fucking wild to me. And also, doesn't it kind of seem like a very poor use of land management? Like, why in the fuck is a road that close to a runway? To where, I guess, it was never a problem until now, but I mean, like, what the fuck? That's just, like, something like that just shouldn't happen. Like, oh yeah, like a plane's landing and it hits a fucking light pole on a highway and damn near obliterates somebody in a delivery truck. Like, it still somehow lands and everything, but it's just like, what the fuck? You know that pilot definitely got a number to call. And probably isn't a pilot now. It's probably. I mean, because how? Just how? Like, that shouldn't happen. Even with, like, the layout, with, like, the highway and, like, the airport, and with the runway, like, even then, it just shouldn't happen. Even though it's not really a great design whatsoever. It's actually really terrible. But, like, what the fuck? I mean, the videos are just kind of a little crazy, honestly, just because it's like, that could have gone so much fucking worse. Like, because, like, I know that if those wheels hit that truck, instead of being the elevators, that that landing gear, or at least a section of it, would be just destroyed or damaged to the point where it would collapse, and then that plane would have, like, drifted off and fucking crashed, like, straight up. Like, in a weird way, the best case scenario for the worst case scenario that happened there happened, and that was good. It's so weird. Because it, like I said, it just shouldn't have fucking happened. It's just so. Like, how? Why? Why are you so fucking low? Like, you're not supposed to land as soon as, like, Earth meets runway. You're not. That's not where you land. They have, like, these designation on the runway specifically so you line up and land on that, on that shit. Like, I mean, that's the point. If you ever wondered what, like, those big white lines on the sides of runways are, those are pretty much like, indicators for elevation and distance, so it lets you know, like, where to land. Basically, it's like you want to land somewhere, like, halfway to, like, over, where those, like, double spaced white bars are. And there's usually, like, 2 or 3 of them, but you want to kind of at least land somewhere in the middle of all of it. And they're usually, like, 100 feet before the runway actually starts, too. And there's a chunk of runway that just isn't really runway because it's just meant to be like, hey, don't land yet, but here's a way to guide you in, kind of thing. Definitely seems like, though, that airport might need to rework that specific runway. Like, extend it out and then cut the runway down where it, where the fucking freeway is, or the highway. Like, I mean, that would make the most sense. Or just make it a shorter runway. Something. Because, like I said, like, a fucking thing like that just shouldn't happen. Though, to be fair, like, the airline industry in this country right now is kind of fucked anyway. And air travel is just kind of fucked. So, I mean, there's just more and more, like, patterns of, like, yeah, this actually isn't really as safe as it used to be anymore. I mean, it's still, like, one of the most safest forms of travel. Like, I don't think anything's really going to dispute that. I mean, but the rate that these problems are happening, including freak little shit like that, with, like, that truck being hit and that light pole being hit, it's like, I'm not as comfortable as I used to when it came to flying. I still love it, but the normal bullshit process of everything, including, being, like, on the plane, like, I don't know, man. With, like, ATC workers being overworked, pilots being fucking overworked, planes not properly being maintained and corners being cut. It's like, especially if anything's made by fucking Boeing. It's like, let's just be fucking honest here. It's like, because I mean, and the worst thing is, a lot of these fucking airline manufacturers are making fucking the bank off of it. Because these airline industries aren't making any money anymore, including the big ones. That's also like another like kind of oh fuck kind of moment on the writing on the wall when it came to Spirit Airlines too, is because these other budget airlines like Frontier and JetBlue are now kind of like panic mode, like uh-oh, that we're next. And these bigger ones are now going to start upcharging a lot more and be able to pretty much monopolize more of air travel at that rate, because now there's no like competitive, economically viable like airline that's more of like the budget airlines like JetBlue or Frontier or Spirit. I mean, even in Europe they got like budget airlines like Ryanair. I mean, there's jokes about these airlines and shit and memes, but hey, you never really hear much about like fatalities, accidents, or incidents. Yeah, maybe Ryanair's landings are rough, but hey, they get you to point A to B and all's good. And arguably, considering that they rough up their planes, and nothing really bad happens, I guarantee you their maintenance is pretty top notch anyway. So I think they're fine. Plus, they're Irish, so I mean, they probably got a lot more better rules and regulations when it comes to maintenance and shit. I think, yeah, they're fine. I mean, it should just adopt, like they should just honestly, Ryanair should go international as fuck. Like, I don't mean just like all over Europe and shit. I also mean here in the U.S. Like, I don't think Ryanair has flights to the U.S. But you know what? Fuck it, bro. We need a budget airline out here, dude. Have like a U.S. chapter of Ryanair, bro. Oh my god, that actually. I'm not really one for like having companies be bought by other companies, but dude, if Ryanair were to buy Spirit and make it their like U.S. chapter, for like U.S. flights and shit, to kind of like pick up the budget airline slack. Oh my god, that actually would be kind of dope. I'd be fine with that. That actually would be kind of nice. I mean, because ultimately, what the fuck is like, I mean, what's Ryanair gonna do? Like, start cutting so many fucking corners out of nowhere? It's like, I mean, they're the one running the show and shit. Spirit has no way to fucking be like, oh no, we have terms. It's like, no, you don't. You should be lucky that Ryanair is buying you. But alas, that wasn't the case. So that probably should have been though, because I honestly would support that actually. I wouldn't have supported it, with the idea of JetBlue and Spirit morphing, but because I do kind of want to see some of these more like airlines from Europe and shit be a little bit more international as well. Shit, you know what? I know it's a little like a meme of like, oh, China taking everything over, but even if it's like a budget airline in goddamn China, like let them fucking buy it. They already are like slowly but surely buying up the world, and making it like like a part of their hegemony. So fuck it. I don't think we got room to bitch over here, especially when our own backyard is fucking muddy and swampy and full muck. So. There we go. Also, like I've just been kind of like just carrying it for the whole time. Everyone's just sitting and listening and chilling. To be fair, I do these a little bit more earlier than usual now. I will say once I start getting on my into my new schedule, these are probably going to be more in like the afternoon or like be like morning things or like really late night, kind of things, more so than not. But they won't be around like 10 anymore unless it's like a day off or something. But I don't know. See what it looks like. I haven't, gotten a complete idea about what, it's just gonna look like with all that, but I have a good assumption, so But we'll see. Start getting, people of the morning crowd. And then, like, night owls. Way more so than usual. I will say, honestly, it would mean that I will kind of, like, unfortunately miss out on a lot of the different stuff that I like to watch for content, like Phoebe, Deep Fried and shit. I'm like, oh, fuck. When Phoebe does her lives, like, she's gonna, like, be doing that while I'm working. I'm like, oh, man. Oh, well. Little jazzy. She came out to check on me and then ran off back to her pop. Good little chomp. Little jazzle. You little chomp chomp. You're literally waiting for your dad to pop out, are you, Jazzy? You're just like, come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab tacos.
Grabbing tacos?
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah, I'll do like 3 of those like dollar pork ones. I think it's the shredded pork.
Okay.
Like carnitos or something like that,
Right.
or canitas.
Cool.
Yeah, just 3 of those bad boys with like a green sauce. Salsa verde.
Sounds good. I'll be back.
All right, man.
Don't forget.
Let's go into that little dollar taco spot. I need to honestly do a video, like, or YouTube short or something reviewing that place because it's actually legit fucking banging. And especially, God fuck you, fucking Bluetooth. But especially in this economy, for like $1 for like some nice hearty little tacos. Yeah, they're only about yay big, but dude, if you got like $5 or like maybe 7 if you want to grab like a Coke or whatever the fuck with it, dude, it's legitimately worth it. Though I already had one taco earlier. It was like a nice big hearty one, not like a regular street one, but it was like a like a big fatty one. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds good. I'll do that. I was, because after I did some of my abyss dealing some shit, in Portland, I was just kind of hanging out because I was like, well, I got some time to kill. I haven't been to Portland during the daytime in a minute. Let me, just walk around for a bit. And I saw a little taco spot, so I smelled some food. And I was trying to like pinpoint it down, then I found it, and I was like, all right, this is a spot. And they had like $4 tacos, but they're, like I said, they're actually pretty big, and they loaded the fuck out of that son of a bitch. It literally was just a pot, like pretty much the whole tortilla, like was just barely keeping the meat together, and it had cabbage with a pickled red onion and then like fried cheese on the bottom of the tortilla. I was just like, oh my fucking god, this is actually like one of the best tacos quality wise I've ever had. I mean, I want to go out of my way to get it all the time, but holy shit, just one of those like legitimately like filled me right up for a while. I was like, oh yeah, I'm good now. So I'm just gonna eat more tacos. Get some more tacos. Oh yeah, that's right. Need to plug this in. Taco favorite kisses. Oh my god, you poor speaker, you've been through so much. Come on. Alright, there we go. Hold on. There we go. So now I can at least. Come on, bitch. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Don't fuck with me. Man, it is a quiet, fun little stressful night. I tell you what. Actually, you know what? I got an idea real quick. I'll be right at the back of your nose. Just in a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. 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 Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Oh, what the fuck? It took my HUD. It took my HUD away. No, motherfucker. A bit? You fucking kidding me? Boo. A bit? You fucking kidding me? Boo. Ugh. Well, hold on. I gotta fix it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we fix it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we fix it. Now we fix things up. Man, YouTube, you gotta be a little better about making sure your shit works properly. Speedo. What are you going Earth for? Or are you agree with me? I couldn't tell. Bloody little fucking goober. Little goober boy Vito. Little sweet poof. Crazy poof, but you're sweet poof. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just have like 20% fur in this bowl. Amazing. Lovely. Vito, I don't know why you're staring at that door. He just left a little bit ago. He's gonna be mid before he comes back, you goofball. Goodness gracious, little Vito boy. Jazz just giving me a look right now and being like, I know you got like snacks or something. You gave them to me from earlier and I want them. Little sweet bunny. You little sweet girl. Look at you. You know what? I'll give you both one more. I said I'll only give you two from earlier, but fuck it. You're all too adorable. Sit. Jazzy gets fur because I was giving it to him. There you go, buddy. You sweet little poofs. Good boy. Get over here. This is my treat. This ain't your treat. This is for me. None for you. This is one of my treats there, buddy. Jazzy, what are you? Oh my god. No! You chunk. Ah! You messed up this loose fuck. Because you decided to chunkify on all the cords over here, you silly little bean. Ugh. Oh, Jazzy. You goof. Quit chunking on all the cords. What are you doing? Oh my god. Ugh. Jazzy, you fucking crazy boof. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Jazzy, you silly chunk. Why must you like go off on all of that shit? Why? Silly little thing. In fact, I'm not really comfortable with you being down there. Get up here. See, you get up here, you chunk. There you go. Silly little thing. What a silly chunk. Smoke this grounded on me off. Oh, shit, you know, honestly, now I'm just like thinking about those tacos that are going to be coming in pretty soon. Shit. It's going to be so good. Plus, they actually have good salsa verde sauce over there, too. And I definitely want to, at least one of these days, like maybe on a day off or some shit. Maybe like not do like a full splurge, but maybe get like a couple of their $1 tacos, different varieties, and then like grab like a pupusa, maybe like one of the tamales. Just a couple different things. So I could kind of get more of a variety of what they got and shit. Because I've always just had their dollar tacos, and those are just so fucking fire. But I will say, like, ooh, I mean, I haven't had any of their other stuff, and I definitely want to try it. Because if those tacos are solid as fuck as they are, then I imagine the rest of it's pretty solid too. Got to give a good full proper review. You know what I mean? Eventually, I'm thinking like if it actually does well enough, maybe I'll like check out different spots that at least I know I've already been to and I already like, but at least I'll go back and do kind of a similar format where I'm like, all right, well, let's like gourmet, just eat some food, trying it out, like showing what it's like, what it is, give my take about it, and base it off of mostly on like mainly three principles, like quality, price, and vibe. I'll just kind of do it on three basic qualities. And if it hits pretty well for all three, then I say it's good. But well, so it's like sometimes, some vibes are a little meh, but the quality of the food and for the price just overrides it and makes it more worth it. Usually. Because this little talk spot, like, I will say the vibes, like, of the area it's in, it's, like, a little mixed. Because it's, like, off 8 seconds. So it's a little... but it's still alright. Because, like, in a weird little spot where it's actually kind of in a decent little, like, kind of neighborhood area, like, that's just, like, right there. So... it's kind of in that weird little spot where it's not really bad at all, but it's also kind of like every so often, 8-second activity, being 8-second activity kind of shit. And then also the space itself is actually pretty tiny. Like there's not really many spaces if you wanted to sit there and dine in. Though I think they got outdoor seating too. They just, at least the times I've been there, they never have that. So I'm just like, I mean, maybe they got more, but I'm just not too sure. But I will say, like, all in all, it's still a really good spot and definitely worth checking out. Okay, now I'm hungry for tacos again. Okay, those tacos better be coming up here pretty soon. Because then I can at least go down to the review. Be like, hey, yo, this is why it's so dank. And, Okay, my impatient ass needs to just realize you will literally be here within a few minutes. I'm sitting here like, nah, man, now I actually kind of want those right now. I'm literally here like, goddamn, I actually now really do legitimately kind of want those tacos right now. Motherfucker. It's like, ugh. I didn't notice they actually did change their hours too. They extended it by an hour because it used to close at 8. So I was a little surprised when he's like, yeah, I'm going to go down there. I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, huh? I thought they'd be closed, but they're not. They extended it by an hour because it used to close at 8, but now they do it at 9 instead. I'm just like, fuck yes. Especially where I'm working at, if I get a lunch break, I'm definitely like calling in at that place to be like, yo, I'll like pay when I get there, but want to whip that up for me. Taking the first bus down there, then take the next bus right back up, to work and just chow down those bitches. Probably wouldn't need to do that though, but but honestly, I know every so often I'm gonna literally be like, I'm sick of chicken sandwiches and wings and shit. I know after a while I'm gonna be kind of tired of shit like that. It was kind of the same thing when I used to work for Safeway for a while, for as long as I fucking did there. But I always was at least able to have a little variety of shit to change up with, but this place not so much. I do want to try like their super like spicy hot wing or whatever that's like called like the atomic wing. I want to try one of those honestly because I'm a sucker for hot sauce kind of shit, and I'm just like, I feel like that would just, it would probably fuck me up a little bit, but I yearn for that pain. I kind of want to see how it is. Because I bet it's actually pretty fucking amazing, but woo. Give me some Spice Hole something fierce, I tell you what. What are they all talking out in that group chat? I saw my fucking... What are they... What in the hell are they trying to, like, figure out? Now they're talking about maybe bowling or something? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I thought we're, like, what? I just looked up what's going on in my little group chat of all the homies for later tonight, and suddenly, like, bowling opera? I'm pretty sure there's, like, no time for that. Well, maybe. If we, like, left now. That don't really exactly strike me as some Cinco de Mayo-esque activities. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's... Don't really strike me as one of those things. I mean, I suppose in a weird way, probably. I mean, just for the fuck of it. Wow. I don't know. It's like bowling like a popular thing in, like, Mexico or something. If it is, maybe it is. But, I mean, I really honestly don't know. You know, I would think bowling would at least be somewhat of a popular thing over there. At least a little bit. I mean, what's more fun than being a little drunk at a bowling alley with some food, with the boys, just rolling balls down a plane and then just knocking shit down with balls? You know what I mean? Like, oh man, even if you're not good at it at all, it is actually pretty fun. And honestly, like, if I could just kind of get better with, like, angling and shit, you know, so I don't get drift problems or whatever, because usually whenever, the last few times I've done it, I always will have, like, this drift issue where I will throw it, but then it, like, I will kind of twist, you know, a little bit on my wrist, and then it just drips eventually. And I'm just like, I need to definitely try to kind of figure that out specifically a little bit. So, I want to at least, once I think narrow that down, I definitely wouldn't necessarily be that bad at all. Not like great, but definitely at least pretty decent. I don't know if I'd justify getting like my own ball or anything, but maybe I might, get my own shoes, if I end up getting good enough. I definitely need to at least get some tips for my pool cue and then maybe get another cue as well. And arguably, I mean, if anything, I probably could just like replace the tip on my cue that I have now, then maybe sell it. Spare tips, be like, hey, $30, cue that, it's been used, but still in great condition. Spare tips. I haven't used it since I replaced a new tip on it outside of like 1 or 2 times. Some shit like that. Then use some of that money to invest in a better stick. And actually get like a really good one. Huh? Sit back in the Sark area game. What? Huh? Okay. Hey, activity. I love how, like, one dude just, like, randomly being like, blah, 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 blah. Suddenly just made everyone pop. What the fuck? I've been, like, steadily having, like, 3 to 4, and then it bumped up a little bit, kind of viewers, like, consistently off and on to start time with no one saying shit. I guess people were just lurking and listening. I had churros for the first time since I was little, and they have made me more anti-ice. You know what's my favorite type of churro? The strawberry churro. 5 messages, 50 minutes, and then bam! I know, right? I don't get it, but whatever. Fuck it, I guess. Protect churros, line every ice age, and look into their eyes as you redact. Honestly, if anything, I would probably literally just force feed them to death churros. And honestly, knowing they're white fat fuck asses, they probably would like it. They probably all, at least a good large chunk of them, probably do have a closeted feeding fetish. I mean, how many of them are big? Like, I don't know, man. They don't deserve them. Well, give them the ones that were burnt and shitty or made in fryer oil that was, like, old and gross. You know what I mean? You can't just give them, like, the good quality, fresh out, you know, like, nah, fuck that. No, you're misunderstanding. No, you got to give them the burnt, like, churros that were, like, in the fryer oil that has been replaced, like, all fucking day kind of thing. And now it's all kind of, like, blackened and gross and shit. Like, no, give them that shit. Where they have, like, this weird, like, battery acid taste, you know, every time they, eat it because that, like I said, that oil wasn't changed. All that shit. And also, it's going to be hard and crispy like a fucking rock with, like, a weird little bit of juice in it. You know what I mean? Like, so, it's just, dude, it's going to, like, rip their throat as you're force feeding it down their throats. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be good. Rose, you could just base an entire political radicalization around a fried pig. Fuck you, I just did. I know, right? I mean, honestly, just on the virtue of fucking Latin American broadly, but especially like Mexican food, like, bro, just that virtue alone, and the music, let's not forget that, and the music, between those two things, fuck ice. Fuck you. I yearn for y'all to go in the fucking mines to rethink of what y'all did, because you could be working with some motherfuckers like that, I guarantee you, and you're going to be loving their fucking carritos and shit when they're on their break, okay? And also, have you seen these motherfuckers, like, when they have lunch breaks, they have, like, a whole fucking feast where you got, like, got the carne asada, they got the fucking, like the cilantro and the onion mixed in, and you got, like, these tortillas just stacked in its own separate little thing, like, a fucking unironic, like, feast. And it's just like, what the fuck? I didn't get white people lunch, and it's like sliced ham, cheese, and mayo on white bread with a Coke and Lay's chips. Maybe a handful of carrots because you're pretending to be healthy. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Dead-ass Mexicans, but Latin Americans broadly, just dead-ass know how to make food and make music, okay? Like, I don't give a fuck where you come from. Like, top 5, like, food/music cultures of our species, okay? Fight me. I don't care. Fight me, bitch. I will die on that hill. Yeah, I also know I kind of miss up a couple comments. By the way, what's up, PSA? Like, one of the Fart Guys greetings. Well, what's up? Remember when Taco Bell called border fries Mexi Nuggets? Mexi Nuggets? I have a feeling they renamed them because they got tired of people punching their employees in the face. Well, yeah, I can understand probably why that was the case. I mean, Mexi Nuggets, like, what the fuck? Call them, like, Mexican-style chicken nuggets. Yeah, it's more of a convoluted name, but don't call them Mexi Nuggets. Like, that actually unironically sounds like a slur. Hey, what's up, Mexi Nugget? Like, that literally sounds like a slur, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, what the fuck? That just is so bad, dude. Like, because, no offense, I know a lot of, Mexican people that are legit just kind of small, so I would think implying nugget you know, this, you know what I mean? It's just like, you're basically calling them a little person, or like, you know, or, oh, look at you, you're a little nugget, you know? It's like, yeah, that ain't gonna sit well, you know what I mean? Like, even for my tall, white cracker jackass that looks like a fucking stick over here and that covered in snow, like, shit. Even I'm like, what the fuck? Why? I went to my local Mexican spot for churros today, and it was a vibe. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, like, most Mexican, like, food, like, places, whether it's, like, a food truck, a little hole in the wall, or, like, an actual, like, establishment, they're always, like, legit fucking vibes, bro. That's another thing, too. Like, you're never gonna get anything that's, like, less than decent, you know, when it comes to vibes. I've never been to a Mexican restaurant or like a food cart or a Mexican place in general, like overall, that wasn't at least a decent vibe. Not even mid, decent. Like, I mean, like, I've never been to a place that, you know, I'm sure they do exist, but bro, like, I mean, it's like, I've never seen those places. I've never been to a Mexican place, you know, or a Hispanic like restaurant or anything where it's just like it's actually just not good, vibe wise. It's always decent or better. Yeah, but it's all Cinco de Mayo. True. But I also make these same arguments when it's not Cinco de Mayo. You've been here on these streams. I literally have like made these similar arguments, you know, in the past. Like, just because Cinco de Mayo doesn't mean my opinion changes. Like, it's, if anything, honestly, it's just more of an emphasis to advocate for it because, like, you know, those vibes just vibe, bro. You know, like, if anything, make every fucking day Cinco de Mayo. And we should also celebrate the Mexican Revolution, you know, here in the U.S. too, in solidarity. How about that? Fuck our government. Like, remember designers who accosted that Palestinian street food vendor? My instant thought was capital. I don't remember that specifically, but I think I know what you're talking about. I've never seen the video or anything. I just heard about it. And yeah, I'm literally like, you have no room to talk. Like, honestly, the fuck thing is they have no room to talk because Israelis, you know, have always been known to literally just steal shit and appropriate culture and say it's their own when it's not. Like, no, we watched it on stream, I think. Oh, did we? Oh, you know what? I think we might have. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, all right. No, I remember. Yeah, it was in New York City. Yeah, it was. No, I remember this. Yeah, this actually, I think, was before October 7th and shit. This was even before that was going on, I think. Yeah, this was actually kind of a while back, wasn't it? Yeah, because it's coming back to me now. But to be fair, I mean, this has probably happened, well, more than once. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, you know, with that. But, I mean, but like the point I was trying to make from earlier, though, is just like it's, you know, like when it comes to a lot of what is known as like broader Israeli culture, it's literally just Lebanese, Syrian, even like Turkic, you know, and Egyptian like culture that's just like been switched a little bit to be basically Judaic, or at least that's how they want to proclaim it and, you know, say that's what it is. Like when it comes to like shawarmas or falafel and stuff like that, they say, "Oh, that's our shit." It's like, no, it's not. Like, you could literally trace the origins of these fucking foods back to where it's not Israel, you dumb fucks. Like, you think we're stupid? This revisionist bullshit ain't gonna work. Which, by the way, these supremacist fucking, you know, ethnic extremist types of, like, ideologies all do this. The Nazis did the same shit, too, by the way. Like, they weren't really that much different when they came to their own weird shit about this. Whether it was food, music, fashion, etc. So, I mean, what makes these fucking Israeli Zionists any fucking different? Because they're not. Like, their culture is literally shit that they have appropriated from other people and stole it after they fucking slaughtered and massacred them endlessly. And then they want to be like, it's ours, actually. It's like, really? Then what's the deal with, like, the endless fucking bones and bodies of corpses that are buried underneath all that? Vito.
Mr. Boy.
Oh boy. It's taco flavor kisses.
Yup.
Taco flavored. Taco flavor kisses. It's also National Hoagie Day. Hey, nice. Also, Happy World Hygiene Day. 5 fingers, get it?
Why is there like all this shit on the floor? What is this?
Huh?
It's like syrup on the goddamn floor.
What the fuck?
What is that?
I don't know.
Dry.
What the hell? Yeah.
Somebody spilled something and then it's just been there.
I didn't spill anything at all. Like, I never even noticed this at all. So what the fuck? Huh?
I think that's piss.
Definitely not.
This is what I thought would be that shiny.
I think it might be OJ.
Why did she smell?
She might. Well, that's okay. Whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal. Simple cleanup. That's all. I mean, you know me. I would have at least tried to clean it up and own it. Yeah, I mean that's why I was kind of like, "What do you? Wait, what?" I was like, "Did I do something that I didn't even remember?" I was like, "Uh-oh." I was like, "Did something happen? Oh shit." Yeah, I mean, it really is just kind of more of like a haul, kind of moment. Just like, how did this happen? Oh,
Fonz just saying, "Fuck it, let's go to the scoreboard," and he'll bring Cards Against Humanity. That works.
Yeah, fuck it, I guess. Totally unrelated thing, but am I racist for thinking Clarence Thomas looks up a black version of the old man from Up? Clarence Thomas looks like the black version of the old man from Up. I mean, I don't think that's racist. I just don't see the comparison. If you want to, I guess, make a quick little meme, with him side by side with that old guy. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, if there is like something that you can like, because I will like pop off the stream for a second to look at it, because I want to see what you're seeing in that. Because from what I remember from the old man from Up, I don't see how in the fuck he would look like Clarence Thomas. You know what I mean? So I might need some elaboration a little bit. So I guess we'll see, but I don't think it's like fucking like racist or something to be like, hey, this person looks like this character if, that particular character happened to be this, I can see comparisons. Like, I don't think that is like, if anyone thinks so, then they're weird. And I'm probably overthinking it and probably need to kind of like, take a few steps back. What's up, Sex Well, what's up, you son of a bitch?
Bitch, ho.
Ho, bitch.
Ho, bitch.
Hoes, bitches, and bitches and hoes.
Bitches and gentlemen.
Titties, booties, and toes. Titties and booties and toes. Or do you know an ETA about, or just like that whole, yeah. Well. Oh, Rose sent the images. All right. Here, actually, let me see if I can just look at it through my notification. Oh shit! Excellent. Damn. Well, here, let me go look at these pictures real quick because I actually want to see. So, I want to see the comparisons. Oh my god, you're so fucking right, dude. You're actually. Oh my! I don't have a HUD again. God damn it. YouTube, why are you doing this? Whatever. I mean, at least I'll have to come back again because of that. But I will say this: you are not fucking wrong at all, dude. Holy shit, you actually are at you're all right. Oh my god. It's weirdly uncanny. It's like the old man from Up basically like got bleached and like I don't know, but oh my god, it's like Clarence Thomas bleached, but more square too. There's some differences, but oh my god. Oh, thanks, man.
My god.
Here, before I smack these bitches down, I'm gonna come back real quick so I can actually, see the chat and actually do shit. So here, be right back. All right, there we go. Now we're good. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. What's gameplay for hanging out tonight? Scoreboard. And Dank. Look at these beautiful bitches. $1 each, bro. Right there. Boom. Oh yeah, dude. You know this shit about to be fire. Get a little limon. Squeeze. Right all up in all of it. Get a little limon. Oh yeah. Get some of these little broken pieces of limon out and kind of do that. There we go. Wipe the hands of the limon.
Why is a taco referred to? Why do they refer to a taco as like pussy? And
I know.
I don't understand why that's.
Think about it.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's I could.
Yeah,
It's
they
just
got creative there. If you ask me, it's a bit of a stretch.
Well,
People just looking for shit to call pussy.
Bro, there are unironically just people out there that will. It's the whole hole's a goal kind of idea. I see a hole and I see pussy and that's a goal. Oh yeah. I will say the salsa verde is a little too mild for me personally, but it is really flavorfully delicious.
For a second, I forgot that taco means something else.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was delicious. That is some deliciousness right there. It's the face crease for me. Oh, with Clarence Thomas in the element. Yeah, it literally is. That's pretty much is exactly what, how I feel about it. It's like, it's literally just the face creases. Honestly, it's like they literally looked at Clarence Thomas and made him a little square and white. And then he's like, all right, make him just a tiny old dude. And he's our guy for Up. Good shit. Hey, Mom.
Yeah, man, so it's like, dude, it's supposed to be kind of like a let's celebrate and you got a job back, so.
hit right in the proper spot in that ass. Oh yeah.
Whitney and me are talking about how we make each other come really hard.
That was such a random non sequitur statement out of nowhere.
Fucking great, dude. Oh, yeah. We're official, by the way, me and her.
Oh, y'all decided to say,
Yeah.
well, fuck it, make it official.
Yeah.
Hey.
This is my girlfriend now.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I kind of figured with how much she keeps coming over here, like, I literally was like...
Talk to her all the time, all day long, every day.
Yeah,
like,
I literally, honestly, I kind of wanted to be like, bro, are you... I literally was going to try to be like, bro, are you sure you're just not like girlfriend, with her?
But she was saying she's not wanting to do non-monogamy, and then now she's like, oh, yeah, you're just fucking great.
And she vibes, with the homies, too, at least, with me especially, so it's just like I kind of woke up before she left, or at least smoked a cigarette or something. I don't even remember. I kind of woke up and just oh, she's there. It's like, what's up? And it's like, I kind of, found it kind of cute how you were sleeping earlier because you had these different positions, and one of them was just like,
yeah, you did like a jazzy, bro.
I know.
She said you did like a jazzy with your arms out.
I know. I know. She was.
You're like, embrace me.
I know, dude. I was kind of still waking up, so my brain wasn't quite working yet, but I was like, oh, cute, funny, nice. I just kind of giggled a bit. I was like, well, hell yeah. Well, anyway, am I napping a little more, or do I need to just get up and do some shit? And I was just like, well, I don't know yet. Pretty sure I just napped a little bit more after that. Oh shit, looking at a girlfriend? Yeah. It's news to me. Though, honestly, I kind of assumed at this point. Like I said, after all the time she comes over here and they talk a lot, I literally was kind of sitting here in my mind for the last couple days being like, they're pretty much a couple at this point, aren't they? I guess it wasn't really official up until today, I guess, so. And the funny thing is, too, it's cougar status.
Yeah, dog.
Cougar girlfriend. I'm pretty sure that is going to make Harley immediately jealous.
To do Cards Against Humanity at scoreboard. That sounds good.
Not like I got that notification.
The Thunder beat the shit out of the Lakers.
Shocker.
Game 1.
By how much?
15 plus. It's a complete domination from the get-go.
Damn.
Josh, you are right in that spot where my stuff goes, so I'm just going to use you as a leg rest.
She really don't care. She's like, all right, I'm a leg rest now. Oh, you want the belly? You want that belly rub? Oh, belly.
I love how these dogs love parking their head underneath shit.
I know.
Their body just
I know. Just all
out.
out.
I'm in the cave. My head's under it, so that whole body has to be in the cave.
Oh, you sweet little chunk.
Alright, so this is my first one. Not really.
Shay's dating cougar. Yep.
Who's
Harley?
Chat? Oh yeah. What's up, Harley? Are you still? I think we might be meeting with Stefan at scoreboard to do Cards Against Humanity.
That's what. No, he was asking about that from earlier when he popped in. I already mentioned it.
Yep.
Okay, I just saw now. Okay, Rip City's like, what's that? Now that will dictate how long we last here. Now does it ain't I?
What should I say? 10.
Oh, what time is it now? Yeah, 10 or at least
I'd say 10-ish. Question mark.
Yeah, because I'll do this for a little more and
I can finish a beer and eat my food. And...
shit. I mean, I could bring my battery charger and say, stream Cards Against Humanity too. Hey, it's all the homies. I mean, yeah.
It does get pretty fucked up though. Cards Against Humanity.
That's the point.
I know.
You know that'd be fun.
YouTube might get mad.
Oh, come on. Dude, honestly, like, their TOS is so vague about so much shit, and they don't really, like, enforce it that much unless it's, like, overtly heinous. But Cards Against Humanity, like, that... I mean, we're gonna be fine. Unless we have, like...
Big bitch.
Unless we have, like...
Look, Jazzy was like, whoa, dude, I was chilling.
I know, what the hell, man? I was chilling on Oak's foot.
You big bitch?
You are big bitch. Yeah, chill on my foot again. I like how her head just perfectly matches the size of my foot.
Like, yeah, this is my pillow.
Yep. Well, I use her as a pillow. I mean, she's just like feelings mutual now, motherfucker, ain't it? You ain't moving, bitch.
11 would be better for us to fun.
So, chill a little bit. Maybe we go there at 10:30, play like around a pool or something, wait for him. I made some nacho dip. Use Velveeta, use full dough. What? Oh, yeah, come on. You can't use Velveeta.
What? Velveeta's good.
Look, I mean,
What are they cooking?
so Rose said, I made some nacho dip. Use Velveeta, use full dough, whatever. Plus the ground turkey, black beans, and tomatoes and peppers.
That sounds good.
Okay, all that do sound good, though.
Good. That's a good meal right there.
Hey, I'm not like inherently dogging on it. I just personally wouldn't use Velveeta, but that's just me.
Me and her are gonna have trouble. Whitney and me, she is lactose intolerant, and I'm fucking the cheesiest cheese eating motherfucker on the
cheese
earth.
on, yeah.
chomp on the cheese.
What about Cars and Mazoo? You ever heard that cheese?
No,
Do you want to know?
it's like cheese made out of insect shit or whatever.
Oh, you kind of know what it is. Then.
I know.
Would you eat it with the extra protein and all?
Look at what it looks like.
Oh my God, he actually is debating it. It's like, let me see what it looks.
I know it's actually really good.
I swear to God, if we ever go, it's like a province in France.
How do you fucking?
It's like CARZU, and then it's like MAR. It's like Karzumazu or like Kazu. Yeah. Or
Sardinian sheep milk cheese known for its live maggots.
what's up, bro? What's up? Talking about live maggot cheese.
Deliberately introduced to break down the cheese, creating a very soft, creamy texture and a strong, spicy flavor. Spicy, huh?
What?
It's considered a delicacy, but it is legal to sell in the EU and US due to health concerns, as maggots can survive digestion.
Oh, whoa!
To eat it, the maggots must be alive. Dead ones indicate the cheese is toxic. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, dude.
Just if it's
Honestly,
if it's illegal, there's a reason why.
I literally, like, when you said that maggots could survive through digestion, I literally gagged. I was like, God. I had to hold it back, bro, because I was like, oh my fucking God, I didn't know that. I literally didn't know that. Like, oh my.
Let me see. So it's supposed to be served on a flatbread.
I'm actually, like, kind of shaking right now. That is.
How do they serve it? How is it served?
There's always vegan cheese.
True.
I guess, dude, I'm just like genuinely in shock knowing that information right now. I'm honestly like, I didn't know that. I honestly thought it was because like sometimes the maggots and the flies or whatever would probably have like.
Well, I'm trying to see, do I have to eat the maggot or can I just eat the cheese?
I think it's because the maggots are all in it. Like you're gonna have really no choice but have maybe one or two when you take a bite. I'm pretty sure you have no choice. I think it is like. I mean, I think if you, like, while you're spreading it on a flatbread, you could probably kill them, and then, like, cut them up with, the knife or something, you know what I mean? And then, like, then you don't have to worry about the ingestion shit. Because since it's a delicacy, there's probably a
Okay,
process.
no, you're not eating this. Alright, I looked it up. So the fucking, it can't kill you, but it is basically dubbed the world's most dangerous cheese.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so it can health risks including severe allergic reactions, intestinal distress, and potential maliasis,
Maliasis?
which means the live maggots settle in the intestines.
What? Oh my god.
Potential live larvae and potential bacteria like salmonella as well. So yeah, I'm not eating that shit. If it can get salmonella, why would I fucking eat it? You know what I mean?
Oh my, dude, when you went in detail about that shit with the maggots and the, oh my, dude.
But it's like a spread. You spread it on flatbread. It's like a cheese spread. So
Yeah.
I don't like cheese spread.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, honestly, now I just don't feel comfortable. And I just ate that epic dank of tacos, and now I'm sitting here like, oh my god, I'm trying to keep it down now. Not because they were
No,
bad,
see,
but because of just this
you hate this, but this looks delicious to me. That block cheese.
That literally looks like a literal wheel of mold. Like, ew.
So good. It's the best damn cheese, man. Old, like actual.
What?
That's vegan blue cheese. It's not even cheese.
I just, no.
Ooh, this one. This is a nice type. This is a slightly different type of blue cheese. I've had this type before. This is actually richer.
What's wrong with humans? Why do we do this?
Dude, it's preserved. It's actually like one of the more safe things back in the day to eat. Would have been cheese. It's been pasteurized, all that shit.
But then some motherfucker looked at it with mold on it and said, fuck it, I'm balling. And thought it was
well,
good.
that's what I'm trying to show you is look at this.
It thought,
you take it and you melt it on meat and it turns into like a sauce. And then it's actually really, that's the favorite way I like to eat blue cheese. Put it on a steak with caramelized onions and mushrooms. Oh, all that.
Well, I'm not the biggest fan of mushrooms on burgers, but
caramelized. Do garlic cloves. And caramelize them with the onion, and then add a little
maybe some bacon on it too.
Yep, and then a couple things of blue cheese.
Look, I mean that. Look,
melt down.
That
same thing with a steak.
Look, that I might eat. Like, I mean, with everything else on it, I'd be like, all right, but. I mean, I'd rather at least take a bite first before I'm like commit to it, just to be like, is this actually good? Like, and maybe I might be like, all right, it is, but
that doesn't look good. See, it's like,
no, not with all that.
The juice is starting to like,
no,
melt.
That just literally does not. That was just, no. Now, if you took all that blue cheese off that burger, then I'd be like, all right, that's a fine looking burger.
That looks like normal cheese just melted. It's just white cheese that's melted.
Honestly, it literally just looks like a glob of mayo just blocked on. Dude, I'm sorry. It really kind of does. That, I mean, I do kind of see what you're saying, though, with that. Like, that doesn't even really look like, it looks like blue cheese with, like, Swiss or something. It looked like that was more.
It's not as blue. It's more of the white.
Well, yeah, it looked like it was probably mixed in with a different cheese too. Like, but still, it did just look like a little flat blob of mayo just dripping. Like it, that really just didn't look appealing. But not because it was blue cheese, just because it literally just looked like a bunch of mayo on it. And it's like, oh god.
Oh, like this, you get dude. Look at that fucking T-bone, and then you have a little garnish with the blue cheese on that sauce. Oh, so good, dude.
I mean, maybe.
That looks good, man. I don't know how you want to eat that. That's crazy.
$4.50 to $7 for 8 ounces of vegan cheese. By the way, I've never tried it, but let me know how it is. Well, I probably wouldn't be getting it anyway.
Look. Yeah, the cheese it starts to cook down and melt into like the actual sauce.
I mean, like showing me so many different examples.
That's rare in the chimney chop with the. I'm getting hungry now. I need to eat some taco.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
Damn good.
That shit's way too crumbly though. Like those big clumps, like
That's they just put it on, dog. You gotta let it cook.
I don't
Turn into
know.
a
I mean,
sauce.
I wouldn't say it's unappetizing, but I kind of look at it and be like, I need to try to work with this. You know, like, I mean, I'll still eat the fuck out of the meats and the burger or whatever, but I'll just be like, all right, if it's too much, I'm gonna like.
Oh, I've never had this, but I would totally eat that. Blue cheese crusted steak. So it's like fried. The blue cheese is like fried around. It's like a chicken fried steak, but blue cheese fried back.
Oh,
Like, that
okay.
looks good, doesn't it?
Okay, I mean, I would probably try that because also
It's been
it's a
cooked
breading. It will also is a part of the breading and shit.
It's been
So
cooked
there's
down.
going to be other stuff.
So
So
it's also been cooked.
yeah, I mean,
that chance of like, oh, I'm gonna get sick from this mold, irrationality. That's gonna be
it's
gone.
literally not like like it's not
Once you
about the
cook
mold
it,
shit.
man.
It's just not good. I don't like the taste of it. And also, yeah, eating mold is whack. But that's just me. I don't care if it ain't gonna hurt you. I just like.
You eat cheese still though. You be eating
And
cheese. That's mold. It's
well,
mold, dog. All the cheese is mold.
hence why it never said it was inherently rational, but it's because of taste. Yeah, like I'm
All
not.
cheese tastes the same. I don't like.
I know not all cheese tastes the damn same. That's why I don't like blue cheeses and shit. But I do like Havartis, like
Yeah, I don't like
cheddars.
I don't like
Creamy
soft,
goat.
I don't like soft cheese like this like spreadable cheese like Havarti. I don't like it.
Havarti's not even really like a
It is.
spread
It's
cheese.
so soft.
It's a very creamy cheese, and if you leave it in room temp, then yeah, it'll get like
very soft to the point where it's almost a spread. It's almost a cheese spread. That's how
But
soft
that's
it is.
partly why I like it, because if you have like one or two good slices like on in a sandwich or something, let it be toasted with all the other stuff and
Yeah,
let it
I mean, I have had.
I mean,
I have had Havarti where it was cooked in with stuff, and it was all right. But Havarti just straight up, you know me. That's how. If I can,
Well,
I'm
not a big fan of Havarti just straight up. Like I'd rather at
that's
least.
what I'm saying. The flavor of Havarti straight up, I don't really like the texture and the flavor on its own. If you
on its own, it's. I mean, it's
you see what I'm getting?
okay. It's more the texture for me. Like
For me,
I want it to be actually melted, like you're saying with the
Yeah,
sauce kind of thing. Like
Yeah, just
because
straight up.
then
No, I'm
it
talking about can you
absorbs.
eat it straight up.
Not a fan of it just
Yeah.
because of texture. Because like
Yeah,
it
I
just.
don't like the texture either.
Yeah, the taste is
Too
fine.
soft and
Yeah, the taste is fine. It's just the texture of it because it's just kind of weird, eating it just on its own. Not that it's a big deal, but it's just like a little.
I'd eat
weird.
it,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't enjoy myself. Like,
Yeah,
as much as if I was eating like a harder cheese, like a Swiss or a
blue cheese on it.
A Gouda cheese. Gouda.
Oh, I love Gouda. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll eat Gouda like take
Just straight up
with a cracker or something.
Yeah.
Like
Gouda's the way to go.
yeah, Gouda is.
Jarlsberg cheese.
Dude, y'all's burger is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Blue cheese on a burger is bomb. I mean,
it is. It really
look,
is.
I need to. If I'm going to have one though, I want to make sure it's done at a quality, good spot, and also
You want to do it yourself is actually what you want to do. You want to get your
want
own
to maybe
burger.
make burgers one of these
Yeah,
nights, and
let's
then
do
you
like
get like a block
a
of
really good, really high quality blue cheese.
And
Not just any-
if I'm gonna make one for myself, I want to grade it on there and let me be like, all right, let me gauge it and see if, or at least maybe even a corner of it, just so I can be like, all right, that's the corner of it. Let me try it, and if I actually like that, then
you can
next.
put the blue cheese on the fucking burger as it's finishing cooking.
That's what I'm saying. Like do that on
And
like a
it'll-
little corner of it, so I
Yeah,
can be like,
and
let me
it'll-
try it, without the whole patty being covered in it, but at least have like a half of it or something, with it, just to give it a shot. And then so the next patty I make up, then I'll be like, oh fuck, actually might have been better
This is
than.
actually good.
Yeah, then I can just like so. I mean,
And I would also say you do want different types of stuff on the burger to go with a blue cheese. You don't want like a
straight up.
lettuce and you'd rather have like a spinach and bacon.
And like caramelized onion,
that type.
stuff
Those are the
like
type of
yeah,
toppings you
yeah.
want on the
Yeah, I
burger.
know what you
You
mean.
wouldn't want like a traditional, like mayo, ketchup.
Oh fuck the mayo! I would do like
Yeah, you
Dijon
don't want-
mustard or something like that with
yeah,
it, maybe.
Dijon mustard could.
Or get that stone ground too, maybe.
Yeah,
even.
that
Like
stone ground would be good with the blue
Yeah,
cheese.
yeah.
That would be a good compliment. That would be good. A little zest over the blue cheese
yeah.
cream.
See, that might actually take it over the edge where I'm like, all right, I can dig it now because of adding that zest. That might be a key factor there too. Because I do like cheese with a little zest, where it's like even like pepper jack a little bit. Like
pepper jack.
I don't like really eating it on my own necessarily, but
I'll
melt
eat
it into
straight up.
shit, or like even on a
I'll eat straight
quesadilla,
up. I'll
like
just eat
make
it
a
straight
pepper
up,
jack
dog.
quesadilla with fucking like some chicken or little bacon bits in there or whatever the fuck.
I would
Like
shit my brains out after I eat just straight up pepper jack because I end up just eating the fucking peppers.
right,
Like
yeah,
a lot, fuck ton of
right, yeah.
chilies. But so just the next day, like, if I just can't have a ton of peppers in my system, or my body will just. I do notice if I chew the fuck out of the peppers, like I chew them up into a tiny.
Because you're breaking down the fibers and everything.
Yeah,
shit
but
a
if
lot
I
more,
just like,
so just eat it into like wah, wah, wah.
I have trouble.
Yeah.
If I chew it up into a meal along with everything else in the smaller bits, I feel like it gets diluted down a bit easier and it gets easier to like digest. But like I chew like a jalapeno in half, maybe cut it into like a quarter, and then I just swallow that shit. And then like, nah, it's gonna be a problem next day. You know,
Spice hole.
and like spicy ass farts, dude. Where I get like fucking acid farts.
Yeah, you get spice hole and spice farts.
Yeah, you get like this fumes that come out your asshole.
Oh,
Fucking,
dude. Oh, man. I know what you mean.
and
Because
it burns your
was.
skin, like it'll acid burn, like the fucking.
And
particulates
you
that
would
burn.
literally like smell, and it almost feels like it's burning your nose hairs off, and it's like it literally
I
is
don't know about
toxic.
I don't. For some reason, like shit smells bad, but it's never made me want to gag.
I don't know what it is about me,
There's
but
been once or twice where Vito had some diabolical shit where it did make me gag a little bit, but yeah. I remember I'm more smell blind than most people too.
yeah,
I
I'm
don't have a very good sense
The
of
thing
smell.
is, like, when it comes to smells, well, especially with that, like, I'm sensitive to it. So, like, even when it comes to, like, them doing their normal shit, it's like, if I get a little whiff, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And if I can't get away from that immediately,
Thank God
I
that
will
you
do,
don't
like,
have to babysit your niece.
well, hopefully by that time, that would be at least,
Their buttons, I don't know what they do.
manageable. I mean, because, yeah, I would have to be like, sorry,
Your
it's...
kids aren't toilet trained until they're like 5. Like, you gotta wear those fucking.
Well, she's also pretty fucking smart so far as it is, and I'm sure she
I don't know,
probably
but
still...
you know what I mean. It's
Yeah.
just, kids are just.
I mean, for
gonna be
sure,
shitting.
yeah, I
They're
get
gonna
it.
be shitting, bro.
Yeah, for sure, I get you.
Yourself okay?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do another.
Honestly, that would definitely be an interesting little chore to do when I, visit my sister eventually. I want to try at least maybe shoot for October or something like that. I don't know, it's so cute. But yeah, I want to at least try to shoot for October. But yeah, because I know that would probably be at least a task that I might have to do once or twice.
Let's talk to Stefan. Are you wanting to go to Chicago? Is that something we're gonna
fuck, because
We gotta figure that out soon.
well, I'm also thinking, because of flight bullshit. You know how
Oh,
how air travel, especially it's.
that might be too pricey to go.
I mean, that's why I'm like, it's just literally out of our control factor. So I'm thinking like, maybe as much as I would like to, maybe not this time around, but I do want to see about going to Russia and Vancouver with, or wherever, they were wanting to go, in Seattle or wherever the fuck. I know they're thinking about that because I could probably at least do that.
Also, Foo Fighters. Who is it playing? Because if it's just Foo Fighters.
I'm sure they got an opener or two, man.
Well, yeah, but
I wouldn't be surprised if like Creed or some shit's playing with them. You know what I mean? It's like like Foo Fighters.
awesome.
Yeah, like
People hate Creed, but I don't know why. They're like the fucking Nickelback of that genre of music and era. Like people just hate on them, even though they have like 10 good songs.
I will say like
they have
I'm
10
not
good
like
songs.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not like fuck Creed, yeah, but I'm also not gonna like shit on them.
Creed's got like 10 good songs.
I mean, why do you think they got so many radio hits and also like are a signature part of like a foundation of that genre? Like they obviously have value and importance of what they are.
People
Like,
hate on them. Everyone calls like Creed now has this bad it's called like divorced dad rock. Like
honestly, I kind of see that. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that
their fault that motherfucking divorced dads.
Well, yeah, well, like it's also kind of like it's also like the metal version of that is like 5 Finger Death Punch, Disturbed, fucking like even Metallica, you know, these days. Like it's like the same kind of like.
Oh, Queens of the Stone Age are the warm up.
Whoa, that's a good warm up.
And then Mannequin Pussy.
Queens of the Stone Age. What the fuck? That's a good warm up.
Pussy is, but that's an interesting.
I already like the name of that, dude. That's a
sold out though.
So yeah, shit out of luck on that. Damn, but
We sold out on the Foo Fighters page.
Well,
might be tickets elsewhere. I went directly to Foo Fighters.
Well, yeah, that's usually the best place to do it first because if there's still some available elsewhere, it's a possibility. But it just kind of depends. But yeah,
that's an early show date. It starts at 5:30. That's a very early show.
Having long sets, maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, Queen's Stone Age is opening, and then it's the Manic Pussy or whatever, and then it's Foo Fighters. I mean, I don't see why Queen's Stone Age would have like a 30-minute set. I mean, like that wouldn't really make that much sense. Arguably, they would be more bigger, so they would it'd make more sense if they were like a co-liner, you know, like a co-headliner or something. Well, I always ask.
$88 is pretty cheap for a ticket, though, on Ticketmaster.
Oh, so they're still available?
Yeah, that's not bad. $88 is not bad.
So, all right.
For Foo Fighters?
Well, I'll talk to Spawn about it because I know.
$88 is cheap. And Queens of Stone Age?
Dude.
That's going to be a good show. $88 is
Well, let's
cheap.
talk to Spawn more about it later because I also want to ask him about what.
The airfare is the question. Like, hotel, we could split that, and that would be cheap.
It wouldn't be a big deal.
Not
Yeah.
at all. Not
Also, we could probably go to the same.
Well, also, Stefan's leaving, and then I'm.
Oh, because he's going to be gone, but we're meeting him there. Or
yeah,
you would at least.
Yeah, but then he's leaving, and I'm going to be there still. I want to just stay. So I'm like, because he has to go back to work like a day or two in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'd rather just stay.
Another day or two?
Yeah. So that would, if you came, that would help. Because then we could split the hotel for those days.
Right, yeah. So.
If we're going to go, might as well go for a few days.
Yeah. Oh,
not 2 days. I want to go like 3, 4.
Like 3 nights, 4 days. Yeah, like what we did. Yeah, but extend it for one more day, basically. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, 100%, man.
Yeah, $88 is not bad.
Because then we could actually check out more of Chicago. You know, we can maybe like go back to the spots we went to for one day and be like, all right, you know, it's cool stuff. You know, check it out again. And then we go to the spots we haven't been for that we wanted to go to last time. We just never had a chance to. Because I know you wanted to check out like
I want
that.
to get into food more. I'm willing to like take the transit an hour or so to the spot. To those spots, like
fuck yeah, dude. Oh, like, dude, imagine the commute and just traveling and have fun with that.
Like Southside Chicago one of the days, but early in the day.
And also, we should probably talk to some people.
Get the fuck
like,
out of there at night, though.
Well, once it's like 5 o'clock at the latest, it's really like we're going back downtown Star.
Yeah, because I know it's violent.
Well, also I would say like I'm sure I would probably say if we talk to
gems there.
I know if we talk to some locals, be like, hey, what's some specific really cool local gems that are a little south side and stuff, you know, because we want to check out.
They will help us, like they said, Logan Square. That was a great tip.
Yeah, with that guy while we're just waiting in line for weed. Dude, that was probably the best thing about that dispensary was just talking with that guy because like
he was great.
Dude, he was fucking dope.
He's been such an asshole, but like in the most like legit, like valid way.
Well, because he's just talking a little shit.
He was talking shit to me too. He's like, y'all, weed sucks.
But then he's like, nah, kayfabe aside, yeah, actually, I got some pretty good stuff a little bit. But yeah, what brings so like he was just busting balls, you know, like.
He was good.
Yeah, no, he was actually great. I actually kind of liked it because it's like, hey, you're busting balls, you're cool, like, you know. I had a hunch he was just kind of messing around a little bit. I didn't think it was being that serious.
Something about like 4 groups of people, like white trash, Mexican, and like black people, where they just grew up knowing how to fuck with.
Well, it's like working class kind of shit. Like you have
to kind of working class. It's really poor shit. Like you have to make fun because your life is so miserable. So they make fun of each other to make their lives.
Well, it's kind of like a dark humor thing in a way. Yeah, because like
it's
a struggle.
That type of shit. Like, why are you calling your friends faggot?
Because
yeah.
that's just the culture
Well,
they came from.
I call that myself. You know, I'll be, you know, and I even joke around for all my streams sometimes because like I
jerk around with it.
well joke around, jerk, yeah,
Jerk around.
jerk it, yeah, jork it around a little bit,
Jerking around.
jerk my faggotry around. Ooh. Yeah, you know, like yeah, the shit like that. Because I mean, it's kind of like a regional, like kind of cultural, like norm thing. Because like even Eric Malin, when I was talking to him once about like,
I don't know why, but my brain just like back to sex. Like,
but
dude, I'm gonna take a Viagra.
well,
and I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her.
well,
So
this
hard.
is just such a non sequitur.
And
But
then also,
okay,
I
well,
told her I have like latex
well,
fetishes and things with like leggings, other things that I like, and she was like, "Oh, I've got like platform purple knee-high boots."
this is such a non
And I
sequitur out
was
of
just
nowhere.
like,
What the
"No,
fuck?
purple knee-high boots that are lace. I'm gonna fuck you standing up in those." Oh, dude, dog, you know that's gonna be so hot. You already know. Oh, purple laced fucking platform boots. Ugh. God damn.
Well, that was
a black lingerie.
well, that was
Black
well,
lingerie.
that's a non sequitur if there ever was
God
one.
damn.
So
Oh.
yeah.
Well, I keep going on about your stuff, but I don't know why.
Well, it's been lost to time now, so.
My brain was like, "Yo, you gotta do that."
Yeah, hey, gee, I wonder why. It's because you probably, you know, got a little lady girlfriend now, and you're all like, you know, like your brain's all like serotonin.
Me and her are gonna go shopping too.
Logan, this is a family channel. I know, Rose.
I'm about to buy her a fucking.
Even Inky's literally saying, "What the fuck?" Dude, the chat is roasting you so hard right now.
We're gonna go out, and I'm gonna buy her some earrings. She wants earrings, and so then like we'll buy them with the like purpose of that we're gonna go out and do something when she wears them. But then we're gonna pick out like a shirt or something for me, and then we're gonna like wear our shit. We'll wear our shit out somewhere.
Damn.
It's gonna be good. And then yeah, it'll probably end up. And I was like, I don't mind if you want more lingerie, like I'll buy that. Dog, like lingerie is just another sex toy. Let's be honest, it's just equipment.
I mean, not always entirely, but yeah.
It's equipment, dog. It really is. It's sex equipment. I put bruises on her by accident. I bruised her.
Accident, huh?
No, it did. It was my hands. I gave her finger bruises because I grabbed her so hard with my fingers.
Because you're just like,
yeah.
You did a veto thing. You veto clawed her.
I did.
You veto clawed her.
She bruises really easy. She bruises easy. She
might have like some thin blood thing, you know.
She didn't know, like she didn't even notice till like a day later. But she's like, "Oh yeah, I've got these bruises from him grabbing my thighs."
War is love and love is war. They're nothing but war wounds. I'm sorry, y'all. As strong committed Christians, we do not condone this behavior. I agree. I agree, Rosa. Praise be to the Lord. We must purify and sanctify this land. In this space. We need Jesus in our hearts.
Pretty boys, pretty girls, queers, fags, and
paglets. Paglet.
My name is Piggy Baby, and you are listening to
Queers, fags, and paglets. Autarchically days with bars. Oh, let me guess, you're hitting her up.
Yeah, she's going to sleep. Tell her good night.
Aw.
Let her know what I'm up to.
Aw. You know, I'm just gonna kind of poke you a little bit with that every so often.
Be a boyfriend, Logan. Be a boyfriend.
Oh my god.
I've come to the conclusion that human people represent some of the most robust spiritual leadership alive.
I see the hatred in your face, it's just a lack of faith. God made me in the image, I can show you how to pray. Pray, pray, the word is not the faith. Deep moments so long ago.
I like we're trying to be a good Christian channel or have a good Christian music as well. Because aren't we all in the image of God, aren't we? Yes. I definitely gotta, have to slowly but surely start bringing some of my book. Oh man, I might want to. I have like a bookshelf, but it's like overstocked with my books, and I'm thinking like I might want to like get a new bookshelf. And also, I'm trying to like kind of think of ideas of how to set my schmizzle up. Because I'm like, it'll be an interesting little spot because I gotta go like how my mom is and be like, go like engineer, architect, like, all right, imagine like, do some this kind of shit. Also, I know that pretty much all my protest signs are way over there. I'm gonna just have to find a way to hang them up in there too.
I mean, just look. She sends me like 4, and it's like kisses, hugs. This is our kind of conversation.
Hey, boyfriend. Aww.
Yeah, dog. You like that?
So cute.
Oh.
And you will spend your entire life trying to disprove this thing that I know, precious and vital within you. In fact, you'll try to kill me for it. This belief in my divinity, this practice of my sacredness.
And many more to come.
Revolutionary choice to continue showing up, which is the ultimate form of love and mercy.
Wow.
We have to go through our own internal baptism, cry so many tears to realize
your own eternal baptisms.
Actually,
when is the Foo Fighters concert?
Was wrong and pathological and broken. That's our godliness.
Rip City would know.
August. Dave. Okay. Works for me.
That's 8 days before my birthday too. Shit. Why are all these like
on a Saturday?
Why are all these?
Oh, dude. We're gonna get out that show early, and then we're gonna have to tear up the town.
Fuck yeah, bro.
That show's gonna be over by like 10 max, earliest. I mean latest.
Dude,
that'd be 4.5 hours.
What if we night dived into Michigan or fucking lake, dude? Dude, it's gonna be like the peak of summer practically. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be hot as fuck. Like, I mean, I imagine at least be pretty warm. Like depending on how like. I kind of want a redemption arc of Lake Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get in that motherfucker.
Well, it's going to be hot as fuck there. We went when it was like that.
Kind of, that little cold
Arctic.
Like kind of, that's why it was a little. It was actually nice, but it was kind of like, damn, trying to swim and shit was a little, for me at least, was a little. But but I mean that will like be really warm and shit, so that will be a lot better in a way, because it'd pretty much be like you're swimming in the Clackamas River or whatever the fuck while we're kayaking. You know what I mean? Like it'll practically be that, but freshwater ocean, pretty much.
'80s style shit, dude, like late night.
Dude, every now and then AI gets shit right. Like I don't know who made it, but they fucking nailed it with this one. Honestly, why does this go hard as fuck? really goofy little song. I love it. I know there's like another one that's pretty popular where it's just like he's in the Epstein files. Whoa, the Epstein files. It's kind of similar to similar progression and style to this, but different lyrics. Watermelon. What time I think about it, we should
We got 10. It's 10. He's wanting 11. We're good. We got.
I know. I'm just. You can always ask, be like, be like, hey, ETA and stuff. Just. God. What do you think? I'm trying to rush you or something? Jeez. Well, actually, gonna take a piss real quick though. You little beater boy. Are you a little bear rug? Are you just a bear rug? Just rolling around like it's nothing. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh man, y'all got a little quiet now. Y'all lurking, pondering, and scheming. Is that what's going on? Y'all plotting a revolution against me? Stab me in the back. Wrap me out to the.
1, 2, 3, 4. Baby don't play around because she loves me so, and that's I know for sure.
What the fuck?
Don't try to fight the feeling, cause the feeling wrong is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad to sticking two together, cause we don't know how.
Yeah. Hex upon you. That's right, Rob. You'll showing this on the way and you're on YouTube. Yep. No, I'm saying y'all doing it against me. There's revolution against me. What the fuck are you doing, Vito? These guys ass plopped right up in my face, burying his head. Oh, I think it was a ball in there. Oh, I remember last night you rolled a ball underneath there because you were a derp, and now you're trying to get it. Yeah, now you're trying. Oh my god. Hold on, we gotta look at this. Look at him. Just observe him struggle for a minute. Get it, Vito. Get the ball. Go get it. Go get it. It's in there. Go on, boy. He just gave up. Wow. He literally gave up. It's like, oh, he's upset. Look at him. Oh. Oh. Are you upset, Vito? Did you not get your ball? Oh, look at that sweet little face. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Oh. Oh, someone redacts John Ross. Oh, Jonathan Ross. Oh, yeah, that ICE agent. You know, he's still literally out and about being an ICE agent somewhere. Like, he's out and about walking free as a fucking agent still, doing whatever the fuck he's doing. It's like, man, let's just put it this way. Shall not be infringed.
Be prepared.
Yep. And also, you got, like, you know, people like Alex Bradley that were expressing their shall not be infringed rights too, but weren't even acting upon it. And yet they still get fucking slaughtered for it. So, at this point, what difference does it make? If they're always going to demonize you and think you're a terrorist, whether you have, you know, that shit or not, considering how, you know, much of a violent, you know, executionary fucking criminal organization, terrorist org that ICE is, and let's just say, does it really fucking matter? Ultimately, at the end, we'll, you know, maximize that justice and, you know, come into fruition. It doesn't have to, you know, happen right, you know, overnight. I heard that from earlier. Skip that. And that one too. There we go. Tell us where he's at, GOP. I mean, he is a public government, you know, worker. Like, we should be able to have public access to know the knowledge of the whereabouts and the, you know, and what these public, you know, officials are doing under our dime.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, if you disagree, what he said.
Exactly. Suck my floppy, fumbledy, soft, tiny cock. Make sure to put it all the way down your fucking throat.
But it's tiny. You're only gonna get the.
You don't have to. They don't have to fucking make it work.
You should have said horse cock or something.
Do it like your life depends on it with that flippity floppity.
Suckle on it like it's a wet noodle, bitch.
Or like some uncooked sausage or something.
What the fuck? This is a family stream,
Yeah,
sir.
a little sausage link.
What the fuck?
A little bit of that linkage.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Me either.
Hey, honestly, now I'm debating on grabbing another now. I'm a fucking son of a bitch.
I bought you one, dog.
Oh, well, I didn't know you did.
There you go. Crack-a-lacka.
Well, salute, my friend.
Yeah, this is your celebrate. Andrew got a job day.
You good long-term shit in there? Yeah. Also, I don't want to go too hard though. I will say, like, but I want.
Well, I can't have to be up at 9 a.m. So she.
Well, I also have to. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
What?
I need. You think it won't be too late to do a load or something?
Well, people be doing it at like 3, 4 a.m.
So.
There's no hours on it.
Okay. I just need to make sure that I just have like clean pair of backplanes. That's all. Beyond that, they have like everything else I will need.
All right, cool.
So.
Do you have clean black pants? Do you have black pants?
And that little.
Okay.
That's why I need to at least make sure I have a load done just for that, because I don't.
It's a big washer.
Yeah, like yeah, you told me about it, so I just don't know all
We're
the.
gonna need to throw some like pals or other shit in there.
And I'll have to like kind of figure out like what the because he said it goes for an app and stuff and notifies you and shit. So
Oh, yeah, you'll have to use my phone to do it.
well, I guess yeah, but also
No, I think you can do it.
well, eventually, yeah. Like once I actually get like co-signed
Yeah,
and
there's
officially here,
you have a QR code scanner on your phone.
I'm pretty sure most phones these days do. Mine does.
So
Yes.
you download the app, and then you have to load money onto the
Actual account.
from your debit card.
Fair enough. I
Yeah.
got like 3 or 4 of them. So for Cash App, Chime, my plasma card, my regular bank card. Yeah, I got different ways where I can get that covered.
Got my dick sucked. Said I got my dick sucked.
Got my fucking hair done.
Oh shit! What happened to my fucking Oh, they're there. Good. We need to put these in a safe location.
Well, put them in this bag for now. I mean, that's where all your other material is.
Should I risk it? See if this gonna work good.
Do you know if it's charged or not?
This?
Well, I don't know it'll work if there's nothing in it, but
That thing's dead.
tell us. The DNC has zero excuses if Trump can all but wipe his ass the Constitution and infringe upon our rights. They can get universal healthcare in college, and also crack down on the fucking legitimate like criminal activity that these fucking far right pieces of shit do, including in the name of our government.
Fuck just attacked me. Something hit me when I opened this. And it just like I heard it drop, and I'm like, what even was it? I don't even know what to look for.
I don't even know, bro. I don't see anything in particular
I
stand
heard
out.
it drop, and I felt it hit me.
Hmm.
I'm not tripping.
I can say suck my dick in English, but not Spanish. Come on, YouTube. Wait, really? Suck my dick in English, but you can't say it in Spanish? That is so fucking stupid. YouTube, you got your priorities warped, bro. I like how I'm saying bro, like YouTube's just one singular entity. God damn it, this is what happens when you have Citizens United. Corporations are actually people, guys.
Yeah, that's a law. That's actually a law.
Citizens United. That's pretty much just what codified it. Money is speech. Corporations are people. They're the same as us. And it's like, what? Dude, that honestly, it wouldn't solve everything, but oh my god, so many problems would start being fixed if we just repealed Citizens United. Well, you dropped something there.
Yeah, I seen that drop down.
But
Oh hell no! Where's my other one? Fuck no! Good thing I looked at this.
what?
Where's the one that I had in the bag from the last place that was the CBD one?
Last time I remembered, I put it over in there, but then I think I know at one point you reorganized stuff, so I
did not reorganize shit over here. I have not touched this ever. Really. So it was in this bag,
or at least over there. That's the last time I remember.
I'm not worrying about it right now. I'm not doing 85% fucking dabs right now. Fuck no. Dude, that's a good thing I looked at. I was like, no, this is no. This is not the 10% THC, 19% CBD type oil.
Yeah.
This is the 84% THC going, bro. I would have been cooked.
Chover, bro. Imagine how much would be fixed if we got rid of pedals in government. A good chunk. I mean, like I said, even from what I was mentioning about repealing Citizens United, like it wouldn't solve everything, but a lot would actually, be solvable and actually have a path towards fixing shit, and way more so than we're at now. So, and then you also have the fairness doctrine that needs to be reinstated, and I mean, there's just a lot. That needs to be not just reinstated or appealed and taken out, but also at least like, you know, expanded on too. Like the New Deal, we need to expand on that. Like when it comes to the Bill of Rights, that needs to be expanded on. When it comes to like, you know, just the basics, obviously, like healthcare, education, infrastructure, high-speed rail projects, expanded on. I mean, it should be pretty self-fucking-explanatory. There's no excuse to why we can't do this shit outside of the virtue of like we have parasitical fucking corporate parasites that are leeching off of this money and running away with the money bags instead of actually, you know, providing some basic, you know, return, you know, when it comes to not just our taxes, but to our labor as well. Because where the fuck is it going to if it ain't going to anything that's, you know, helping our local communities and actually making it better? Stagnation is kind of the bullshit here. It's not even that anymore. It's like in-shitification. It's just getting worse. Unless you're like in certain places where you're a little lucky where you have like some local government especially that might give an iota of a fuck. Might like, hey, we got to fix some of these roads. Hey, we got to do this. Not might be great. Something though. I mean, but it's like, what the fuck, you know, because it's like, what the fuck? Is that what we have to just hope for? It's like, oh, well, they did something. Instead of actually doing instead of that being the bare minimal, and even then we should probably be mad about that because they're not doing enough. Like, it's a little bit of bullshit. That's also why I'm over the whole words like retarded, push harm mentally people. Rhetoric. People are mentally deranged, obviously, no distinction. If anything, you all are. And also, you have people, you know, that are legitimately disabled and are, you know, for all intents and scientific purposes, are, yeah, mentally retarded. But that doesn't mean when someone like me says retarded that, oh, yeah, I'm talking about them. Me being autistic, you know, being called retarded is usually kind of like a colloquial, like, you know, little offshoot of like, well, you're just an autistic fucking idiot. I mean, but do you see me giving a fuck? I use it all the time. I mean, especially growing up as a kid, that was pretty much like, you know, the other way to, you know, just another word for moron, idiot, or, you know, another shit. It was just another version of one of those words. No one cared. I didn't either. So, these fucking weird, like, gatekeeping woke libs, like, 2015 called, get the fuck out of here and get your language policing bullshit, you know, out of here and go back to 2015. We could be woke, but guess what? We're going to be dark woke now. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm closing that door. Ho?
Take the shit. Take that shit. Take that shit. Take the shit. Take that 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 shit.
Oh my god. He's having too much fun taking the shit over there. Vito is also like, yeah, what the fuck? Vito. Yeah, he's literally going to protest you and file a complaint with you directly. Different attacking me both. Vito! Therefore, retard can only be both someone that's challenging in one instance and person is insufferably nauseous and stupid in the other. Well, like I was saying from earlier, like, retard could just be another way of just saying you're a fucking idiot and being stupid, and, you know, and it's just another version of saying that. Early 2000s, 90s lingo, I guess, if you want to call it. And yeah, it's maybe a little insensitive. Yeah, maybe, sure. But you know what? When you got these right-wing fascist, MAGA, literal inbred, retarded, chuckle fucking troglodytes running around, literally overtly doing outright hate speech shit, let alone just saying some insensitive word, like, shut the fuck up. I don't think we got room to complain about that. And in fact, maybe we should just, you know, get over the more insufferable, yeah, insensitive word shit and handle the shit that's genuinely fucking heinous.
Yeah, you know what's heinous?
Your shit?
Fat shits, bro.
Well, that's why I said your shits, bro.
Oh, yeah. Why are these here?
remember I grabbed them last night and I was playing with them and then I set them down.
Here, so I can give them to you.
But anyway, but my point though, like, you know, with it, it's just like it's one of those things where it's like, you know, we can't worry about words like, oh, you're fat, this, that. It's like, unless there's like a, what are you doing? I'm actually trying to have like a wrapping up point here, and you're not out.
Don't
Do you
make me
need
get my
Trisodone
horse
or something?
Don't make me get my horse in my boat. I will go Mongol.
Do you need Trisodone or something to calm me down? I think he needs melatonin or something. You know, he needs a little bit of that.
What I need to do is I need to put pants on.
Fucking insane. Why was I even trying to get in? Never mind. You know what? I think the point was made. Because, well, I was quite done with it, but now I don't even know exactly where it was left off at. So I was assaulted by a literal bag of fucking cans, like a tweaker assaulting me because I didn't have like change on me, and he's like mad, and he's like, "Fuck you, dude!" Assaults me with a fucking can. It's like, yeah, nah. Now you're psychotic midget dwarf mutt or something. You sound like a deranged chipmunk. Sounds like a fucking psycho over there now. Oh my god. Yeah, you literally are fucking sex crazy. You're literally a primally sex fiend right now. You're like, yeah. Hey, yo, what's that supposed to mean? Hey, yo, what's that supposed to mean? Because, hey, you bought me a beer. You know what they say, buy me a drink first, and you already did. So, hey, what? I just got my fucking hair done, bitch. So, you know what? What does that mean? What? Like, two's better flock together, we're going to go foot? What's happening here? What's happening? No. You're the one who literally implied it. You're the one who literally implied it. No, I didn't. I literally didn't. I literally didn't. I literally didn't. You're the one who's like, oh yeah, I'm about to give it all to you. And I'm like, hey, yo, you know what they say, buy me a drink first, but you already did. Like, because you're the one who applied it, and I reacted and said something back to it, which obviously now you just finally got it. So, hey, yo, like, Chad, am I wrong? Come on, guys. Like, I'm not wrong on this one. You all heard it right. Yeah, I'm literally going like, hey, yo, Chad. Hey, I'm asking Gold over here. They've been chill. They've been over here just observing the fucking wonder of the chaos that's going on here and haven't said shit, really. Oh, my God. Yep. Yeah, Mordice is like, yep. Here's the difference. My conservatives retarded as an insult against mid-township. Well, of course. And I think that should be a duh. Like, I mean, even if it's not even about politics, if their someone is just being that fucking stupid, and I say, hey, yo, you're being kind of retarded, bro, you gotta fucking stop. Like, at that point, it's like, it's not calling you, like, mentally challenged. It's like, no, you're actually acting fucking stupid, and you need to kind of, like, humble yourself a little bit. Read the rest, please. Did YouTube fucking remove some of it? Okay, well, that first comment you made, therefore retirement. Yeah, I already read that part earlier. I literally just can't fucking react to anything because of this
Ah!
Your ass was right in my face.
Oh, you got me like on the part. Damn it. God damn. That's like the worst spot.
What? Oops.
Hey, just because I'm in these tight pants don't mean that this ass is forever.
Hey, at least I had a good clap.
Because of the tight pants.
Imagine being so broke you can't afford to beat your meat because those are wasted calories.
Wait, what? I can't beat my meat. What are you talking about?
Imagine being so broke.
Well,
I'm
actually,
not.
I can't beat my meat anymore.
Yeah, it's wasted calories. Like, bitch. That's why. That's why you recycle. Your look. Yeah, you have to recycle. You're like, all right, I can't waste this protein and calories.
Yeah.
You gotta go down, bro.
Oh damn.
Hey, you wanted to try and troll me? I'll fuck you back, bitch.
Bro, there's porn where that happens.
It's called a fucking hustle.
That's what they call it? That's what they call it when somebody does
No.
that to themselves?
No, it's just
Oh my God.
It's just autofellatio. That's what it's actually called, autofellatio.
No, there's not just that. I've seen videos where there's a dude being pinned upside down by a woman. She's jerking him off, and she's like, "Yeah."
Oh, and well,
cum. The cum comes right in his mouth, and she's like, "Yeah, just eat your
that's just
cum,
tasting your own supply at that point.
Oh, it's disgusting. Hey, I used to have a problem after a girl.
Oh, hey, have you ever thought?
Come a long way.
Have you ever thought about?
Stop.
Hold on. Before you quit, just real quick. Have you ever really honestly thought, like, hey, like, I know sometimes it can be salty, sweet, this and that, due to certain things to diet, right? Have you ever thought, like, how does it taste like for when it comes to a chick sucking on that dick, right? And you nut, right? And it's in the mouth, right?
Yeah, they
like,
tell me it tastes different depending on what I eat and how I've been living.
Exactly, but every so often you think, like, how is it, like, you know, right now kind of thing, like.
No, I'm not sampling my supply to make sure that my supply is, like, tasty to people. What? No.
I always like to ask that question because honestly, I've heard people.
That's a weird, curious thing.
I've actually heard people say, like, "Yeah, I've done it before." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Whoa!" I really genuinely like asking that question.
These are the people who used to make fun of me for picking my nose with my long tongue.
Okay, whoa, you can.
Oh yeah, I can still do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah! Whoa! You actually? Oh my God! You actually can! Holy shit! Whoa! You actually can!
Yeah, you got a long, fat tongue.
Holy fuck! Some giraffe tongue shit going on over there. Oh my God!
You gotta put your jaw forward too, so like the position.
Oh yeah, it's like a. Mine's just too like what? Mine's just a white ass tongue. I can't really like.
Also, I'll be having those skills from the sunflower seeds I'd be eating all the time.
Well, true, yeah. You like to go.
I have a higher like muscle strength with my tongue than most people because I all day long use it.
I don't know. Maybe I miss. Yeah, but it's not like only red half.
Oh, what I was gonna say is
probably.
Hey, girl that sucks my dick, swallows my cum, or she like I come in her mouth and then she spits it out, whatever. I'm still kissing that bitch. But I used to feel weird about it.
Have you ever heard?
Like,
have you ever heard? Well, hold on.
Is it like gay that I'm like taking cum out
No,
of her mouth?
but hold on. Have you ever?
So now I embrace it.
Have you ever heard of a term called snowballing?
Yes, I know what that is.
Have you ever done that?
No. Where you just like taking cum and like we just spitting.
Yeah, and they hold it, but you make out after that before they swallow it, so it's kind of an exchange back and forth.
And then you like grab her by her face and you like open.
No, not like that. No, it's.
You can.
I mean, I guess if you want to go like that, but no,
yeah, women love that
the
shit.
basic foundation
she
is
liked
like,
it, but she also didn't like it when I did that the other day. Not with the snowballing, but like spit. I like fucking spat in her fucking mouth. Super.
I do not like that shit. Personally.
She liked it, but she also didn't like it. She's like,
I don't know how I feel about that.
She's like, at the moment, it was hot and shocking and got me wet. But now I'm like, little degrading, a little disrespectful.
No, I don't know.
I'm like, I'm just testing the waters.
Ask first, honest.
No, dog, I'm trying to power dom in the moment. I'm trying to pleasure dom her, bro.
Fair. I mean, but maybe certain things you want to maybe
you know
try
what's
to.
The best compliment? When you're having sex with somebody on the regular, you know what they'd say? They don't have to tell you what to do. You just figure them out and do it. That's the best.
Well, because then it's just like mutual, like, yeah, we're fine with what's happening here. Yeah, because then at that point,
have to make some risks to figure out what it is that's going to get. Them.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with testing the waters and trying to see if there's a boundary that you can see where that is. I mean, because if you don't talk about it necessarily, especially having sex a bunch of times, like Yeah, I mean, eventually you're going to find out there's going to be a little barrier here and there after exploring more, but that's okay though, because it's like, oh, well, in a weird way, I'm not sure I feel about that, but it was hot in the moment. But now that I thought about it, I'm not
Don't do
100%
that shit
sure.
again.
Yeah, or maybe like I have to be in a very certain mood or something. Yeah, like, but it's, so I don't know, like, sometimes, yeah, it's nothing wrong with it.
She loves when I spit on her pussy.
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, though, it's all about that communication, and she's
Yeah.
communicating and being like, hey, like, and
Well,
you
I
even
asked
just
her-
said,
I asked her, I was like, how did you feel about all that?
yeah, and that's good. That's communication, and that's the most, like, healthy part about, especially sexual relationships, is always the communication. You want to know what boundaries and stuff are, so you
And
have
new
the
song
best
by
sex,
Joji.
right? And all that shit. Have a really
I got
good.
a new song here by Joji. I want to play.
Oh, Joji Miller?
Yeah.
Yes. Filthy Frank.
It's pretty good, actually.
Well, here, let me turn this on real quick. There we go. All right, now go. There we go.
It's actually pretty good. From the bit I heard in the bathroom.
Well,
Oh, you want me to connect?
actually, if you want to, yeah, fuck it, go for it.
Well, why would you point at it if that's not what you wanted?
To put it on top
Oh,
of it,
oh.
but hey, if you want to connect, go for it, man.
Sure.
You sent me a video of lizards fighting. Nice. If only we could really see the true lizards that of our planet fighting each other. You know what I mean? In a way that's like true proper gladiatorial battle.
The Mark Zuckerbergs.
Yeah. Oh my God. Did anyone ever see this video? Oh, Logan, did you ever see a video of these little robo dogs where they had like realistic faces of Mark Zuckerberg, Bezos, and all these other weird people, like as these little like dogs as like a weird exhibit in a museum? Like, it's a real thing. Look it up. Like,
Here,
it's
hit
so
that, man.
fucking freaky.
Hit that already. Hit it. You be camping on the bulls, and then I barely ever get any hits in. You didn't kill that, did you?
Oh, there's a little left on the bottom. I thought it was cool, but American artist Beeple created them. Nice. Well, shout out to Beeple. Good. It's like a.
Will you love me more?
When you stop
Well, stop. Look, I want to actually listen a little bit, but I'll say, like, this is a lot different than stuff I've heard from him before. This is actually really awesome.
about 4 months ago. So.
Dude, it's sad that Filthy Frank is no more, but I'm so happy that Joji Miller is still fucking, like, he's being prolific and doing his shit, man. Like, I'm so happy for him.
He evolved.
I still want to get his book, The Francis of the Filth, just so I can kind of read it, because that was literally the wrap up of the Filthy Frank shit, like that book. And I still want to try to get it one day, because I still think there's at least some copies and shit available. I don't think he has them directly for sale anymore, but I know they're still around.
Will you love me more?
It is a really good song, man. I really do.
Pull back. You come forward.
If you love you.
I do time check here.
Very simple lyrics, but it's true.
Yeah.
Type shit. If I pull back, well, you follow,
The new Musk one is super creepy. Oh, I know, dude. It's so fucking creepy. Oh, that art thing is in Germany right now as an exhibit. Nice. My new neighbor downstairs smokes so much weed, this thing comes through my windows. Fucking based. Dude, like, every so often, the neighbors right next door over here, like, when I walk by, I literally smell so much dank that comes out. And even from, yesterday, I was hearing them bump music because they had the window open, and I was playing around with that a little bit. Oh, did I tell you about that? Like, before you came back, you know, at one point, I was like, I've been hearing the like kind of bass progression. I started to fuck around with it on the keys. I eventually kind of got the basic like do 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 do, you know, kind of like the 3-bar kind of like, or the 3-note like kind of progression with it.
It was the Pussy Fairy.
Dude, I'm so glad that you're next door to this motherfucker because he's like rich as fuck.
Awesome dude.
I often let him know that I do streams sometimes if he wants. You know, he can come over and you know, chill with that if he wants. Because he's, you know, also a DJ and shit. Like, he does DJ shit around here in Portland, so. Hey, that's just another entry for music shit there. Oh, dude, he'd be a cool guy to, like, you know, see if, like, hey, we got this cool, like, song, you want to remix it, you know, make it like a little DJ remix thing out of it or something, yeah. I mean, you know, it is a connect right there, you know? And plus, sometimes walking up those stairs, coming back, you know, every so often I smell that dank. I'm like, nice, he's got that good chronic going. Just gets me excited to decompress and hit that bowl after adventures and shit. Plus, it'll be hella bumping like music at like 3 in the morning sometimes, and it's just awesome that we really can't hear shit when we're in here. At the most, I might feel like the slightest vibration, hear like a little bass at the most, but that's like about it. Do some spittle. There you go. But
That was fast.
that? Well, there wasn't anything
I think I
loaded.
got like ash.
Yeah, I think you just Scooby Dash in that, dude. There wasn't anything loaded in that. I don't know why you hit that.
Press and hit. I just need a tiny.
Yeah. Oh, it was about 10:30. Wanna
Probably
probably.
got about 6.
Yeah, I think I'll do one more little hit. One turn smidge. But I was gonna do one more little hit. Then call good after that. You know, with Cards Against Humanity thing going on tonight, I am kind of strangely half tempted
I
to make.
have Cards Against Humanity here. What if we added my deck?
Yeah, we had to. Well,
Where's my
wait,
deck?
wait. Do you have like that? I remember you had like a
Box. It's been-
Well, you had
I've
like
never
an
been opened.
edition, like you know.
Never been open.
Yeah, like cause wasn't it like an additional?
It's around.
It's going
It's in there
to.
somewhere.
It's going to be in this where the switch is. Like you might need to move things around, but it's going to be over there somewhere. I think it's going to be probably in the back potentially, but
So
it's
this is like Cards Against Humanity, but for couples.
couples edition. Honestly,
No. I'm not saying that.
wait. There's 3 different sets.
I know.
We could literally throw.
Me and Brianna bought it and then we never did anything with it.
Well, here. I don't know what you want me to do with it. I don't want to hold on to it for. Oh wait, that
Black card revoked.
it's Cards Against Humanity, but
Cards for all people. No.
well, that's Cards Against Me. Oh, and then let me look at it real quick here because I don't want to hold on
It's
to.
in the actual like big thing.
Well, here, let me look at these. Well, let me throw like a couple of these cards out.
Damn, bro, where is this bitch?
Okay, yeah, this is not Cards Against Humanity at all. This is a whole different card game. Oh my god, get in here, motherfuckers.
Dude, it's not here.
I could have swore I put it in there. Unless maybe it's
It's
in.
not there.
I mean, unless it's
Did we
one.
throw it out?
I don't know why we would. Oh, we did donate a bunch of fucking.
It accidentally got put in the.
It probably did, because dude, you had the Chinese checkers or chess game too that I kind of wish you kept too that we donated, because it's like.
Yeah, and Connect 4, I wanted to keep that too.
Yeah, I think we did donate those. Honestly, now that I think about
There's
it,
a couple
'cause-
that I wanted to keep.
I think just because we were trying to organize all together, but then we're like, fuck it, we need to donate a bunch of games anyway, and we just like didn't grab all of them.
Michael's drunk ass.
Or yeah,
Threw it
he
in a
almost dumped some of my shit too. Remember,
Yeah.
like I was really like, what the fuck are you doing with this? I'm like, bro. But hey, you know, honestly, but nothing really truly fundamentally of value was lost, regardless. A couple tiny little things here and there, yeah, a little bummer, but whatever's, you know. But here, load this last little bad boy up, and then call Gucci, and you know, we might do some Cards Against Humanity
Did I
later.
show you this song yet? This is a new one. Key Glock. You heard of him?
I think I played it once.
I just found it like it's like a year old.
So yeah, I probably heard it once.
So I just found this song like 2-3 days ago.
I think you were probably playing it, and you never said nothing about it, but I think it was just playing because it does sound familiar a little bit.
What'd she say?
I don't know. I just was commenting about that, you know, if I heard it or not. Well, here, let me at least finish this bowl and call it good for the cruise. Let's call it good. So, like I said, I might do Carcass Mania stream. I might. Probably not, but we'll see.
You know what's nice about Whitney? She's got IUD, so I don't have to use condoms.